Good afternoon everyone, thank you for joining our live stream viewing today. I just wanted to start a couple of minutes later just in case any of those of you that wanted to observe the minute silence for Reflection Day, marking 1 year since lockdown. Hopefully we're coming into better times now, so that's excellent. So today we're at Avebury Avenue in Ramsgate. Let me give you an aspect of the road. So this is a beautiful 4-bedroom semi-detached house located in Avebury Avenue in Ramsgate. And for those of you watching today, you'll know that this is for a buy-to-let purchase, which I'll run through as we go into the house. For those of you that haven't seen our live interactive viewings, please do feel free to ask any questions. They'll be able to be answered for you. And I'll take you around the house and point out all the main selling features for all of you buy-to-let landlords watching us today. So you see from the front of the house, there's off-street parking for 1 car. The house does have side access to the left-hand side and a nice front garden. So Avebury Avenue is a cul-de-sac location, very, very quiet area. King George VI Park is located just at the bottom of the road there. The park leads on to from Ramsgate into Broadstairs. Really lovely walk across the seafront. Cliff top views. Okay, so as we come inside, you'll notice we've got a very spacious hallway. It's a double glazed French door to front. There is a radiator in the hallway as well. And you've got 2 access points off the lounge into the lounge diner. Sorry, off the hallway into the lounge diner there. So the house is currently on the market for $350,000. Our tenants that are in situ are through Oakwood Homes. And they have been here since February 2019. So the tenants have been here since February 2019 and they're just on a rolling contract. And they are currently paying £1,100 per calendar month. They've been excellent tenants. They've never missed a rent payment. The rent has been paid all through the lockdown period. A really nice family, mum and dad, with 3 daughters. So well lived in family house. It's a really impressive lounge diner, measuring in excess of 25 foot by 13.11 foot. House is fully double glazed, gas central heating. There is a combination Worcester Bosch boiler in the kitchen, which is regularly serviced and has a gas safety certificate. So as I said, any questions if you've got, please do ask and I'll take you around the house. So off the hallway, just leading into the kitchen. Kitchen again, impressive size, measuring 17 foot by 10.3 foot. All appliances, space and plumbing for wash machine, dishwasher and tumble dryer. And then there is a gas hob with electric oven. And there's our Worcester Bosch combination boiler on the wall there. So I'm just going to take you around the house first and then we'll pop out into the garden after. So nice spacious hallway. As we lead upstairs, we've got 4 good sized bedrooms and 1 family bathroom. I'll start at the front of the house, which is south facing. So this is the main double bedroom, which has television point, double glazed window to front and radiator. And as I said, the front of the house is south facing. And then we've got the smallest of the 4 bedrooms, which, as you can see, absolutely fine for a single bedroom for a child's room. bedroom 4 is measuring 8 foot by 7.11 foot. So still a good size for the smallest bedroom in the house. And then on the landing, we've got built-in cupboard. This originally housed the hot water tank, which has now been removed with the combination boiler for storage in the hallway. And then we lead round to another double bedroom. Measuring 12 by 8 foot. So I'm just going to give you a view out into the garden. It's a really beautiful outlook from the back of the house. To our right, as I said, we have King George VI Park. And across the next couple of rows, you've got a real beautiful array of different types of style housing. Some housing dating back to the 18th century, and along the next 2 roads. So it's a really beautiful outlook. And the garden is just in excess of 65 foot, so very good size. And we'll go out there shortly. You'll see in the road as well, there's been, the next door obviously came out there, as you can see, they've got the extension there. And you've got this big space here, so potential again to extend out, if that's something that you were maybe considering doing at a later stage. You could certainly get a single or double story extension here, really sort of making it a good size, large kitchen diner. The house has also got a huge loft. Again, people on the road have gone up into the loft, creating an extra 2 bedrooms, extra bathroom, to just depending what you'd want to do with your investment property. So the house comes with 1 bathroom, and this services the whole house. So it's a 3-piece suite with electric shower over the bath, localised tiling, and a heated towel rail. And the bathroom measures 8 by 6 foot. And then we come to the last bedroom. Again, views looking over the garden, measuring 8 by 7 foot. So Avebury Avenue is located on the east side of Ramsgate, which would only take you, I think, under 5 minutes to walk into the town. And Dumpton train station is walking distance from the house. But not forgetting Ramsgate train station, which has got your high-speed link to London St Pancras. And that again will be 5 to 10 minutes distance from the house. So the garden is just slightly northeast facing. The tenants added this addition to the house. So it's summer house at the back with an astro-turfed area. You've got the original walled boundaries, and that's the back of the house there for you. And the sun's just starting to make an appearance. So house in this area, looking at it from the buy-to-let perspective, I would see this as a long-term investment. I do think it's marketed at a very competitive price at $350,000 for a 4-bedroom semi-detached house on the east side of Ramsgate. So the rental per calendar month is $1,100, which is bringing you a yield of 3.8%. I know a lot of landlords do tend to try and work between 4 to 5%. But I think with a house like this, you've got to think of capital growth and how much this house will be worth in a few years' time. So certainly it's a long-term investment. So let's take you back into the house. So just to recap, on at $350,000, 4 beds. "25-foot lounge diner. Cul-de-sac location with off-street parking for 1 car to the front. Fully double glazed gas central heating. And the electrics are all fully up to date and working order, obviously in keeping with new government legislation. We have an electrical report for the house as well. So the length of contract with the tenants, because they've been here since February 2019, the current tenants are on a rolling contract where either party can give notice at any stage. In the current guidelines, that would be 6 months' notice from their rent due date. So just give you a bit of background on the sale, but I'll go into more detail obviously when we can talk in person or on a physical viewing. The property is being sold through a solicitor's now due to probate, and one of the conditions with the sale was that it was sold with tenants in situ. So it's the main reason why we are marketing the house with the tenants in situ. Yep, certainly. I'll pop back out to the front of the house for you. And I'll also give you a view of the road, Mr. Sergeant, so you can have a good look at the aspects. So a really beautiful parade of different style housing in the road. King George VI Park is just located just there. Huge park that leads down to Ramsgate cliff tops and also connects you to Broadstairs as well. So it's a beautiful walk. So as I said, very quiet location. Off-street parking at the front for one car. Let's give you a view of the front garden. So there's side access as well. So I'll just spin you around here. And that side access there leads to the rear garden, as you can see. So side access to the garden there. So just to recap, guys, on the market for 350,000, 4 bedrooms, semi-detached house in Ramsgate. Tenants in situ currently paying £1,100 per calendar month, which is giving you a yield of 3.8%. Okay. Any more questions at all from anyone? I think we've covered everything off there. So for people that have watched the live stream viewing, we would now be booking physical viewings. So for those of you that need any more questions answering, please do give us a call at our Ramsgate branch on 01843 590 900, and we'll be happy to help. Thank you very much for watching today.